welcome back to another video. And welcome back to the studio. So this is the first time that I'm back filming in the studio after our incredible trip to the Maldives. So I'm a little bit gutted. I'm a little bit cold, guys. My body had got used to 30 degrees heat, and then coming back to the UK to 6 degrees. Yeah, not quite so fun, not quite so fun. So anyway, guys, before we get into today's workout, if you could go over and check out my Instagram, that would be great. My handle is ailesha.trulypilates. I'll pop the details here and here, so do please go over and check me out over there. I do post Pilates workouts on there 3 to 4 times a week, so do go over and check us out. So for today's workout, guys, we are going to do a foam roller session. So I love the foam roller. It's one of my favourite pieces of kit, but it is kind of a bit of a love-hate relationship for most people, but I really love it. So that's what we're going to go through today. So let's get into the video. Down on the foam roller. So in order to get on, you need to get your bottom right on the very end, so that then we can lay ourselves down and make sure that we can get our head on the other end. So you're going to gently ease yourself down, and then you should have bottom on and head on. I've not met anyone as of yet that is too long for one of these sort of metre foam rollers, so yes, but you can get extra long ones as well, so do your research if you're looking to purchase one. I will also leave a link down below in the description box, guys, for if you would like to get yourself a foam roller if you don't already own one. Okay. So we're just going to come into a little bit of an upper body warm-up and an arm warm-up, and then into a little bit of a core challenge and balance challenge to start us off. So you're going to have the arms reaching up towards the ceiling. I'm just going to let the shoulders initially settle down into the roller or around the roller. From here, we're going to take a breath in. Now we're going to reach the fingertips up towards the ceiling. So energy through the little finger side of each hand. And then breathing out, dropping the shoulders down and around the roller. And you want to feel that your collarbones are widening and sliding apart. And again, breathing in to lift up, energy through those little fingers. Breath out, dropping the shoulders down and around, and just softening into the front of your ribs here as well. And again, breathing in as we lift. Exhaling, softening your heart and your ribs as we allow the shoulders to drop down and around, and one more, breathing in to lift, and then breath out, dropping the shoulders down. So from here, we're going to keep the shoulders dropped, we're going to breathe in. Breathing out, we're scissoring the arms, so we're taking one arm towards the floor, the other overhead. Inhale, lifting up to the ceiling, and then switching over as we breathe out. Breathing in to lift. Exhaling to scissor, again softening through the front of the ribs there. Breathing in to lift, and then switching over, breathing out and lifting back up. One more each way. Breath out to scissor, just allowing your back to soften and relax into the roller. Breathing in to lift down. Last one, scissoring it through. Reaching then back up. We're then going to take it into some circles from there, guys. So you're going to inhale to float the arms overhead. Again, the ribs soften so your back isn't lifting. We're going to open, circling the arms, big old stretch into the chest, and around and down. And again, breathing in to lift the arms up and overhead. Exhaling, softening your heart, your ribs as we feel that really gorgeous stretch into the chest and into the arms. And again, inhaling to lift up. Exhaling as we open, circling the arms around and down. One more, guys, breathing in as we lift. Softening your heart, your ribs as we open, circling around, and then we're finishing with the arms reaching back up towards the ceiling. So from here, we're going to breathe in. As we breathe out, we're opening both arms out to the side into your T-bar positioning. So letting the shoulders again drop around the roller. Now hold it here, breathe in, feel that stretch. Exhale, lifting the arms back up. Breath in. Exhaling as we open the arms out, allowing the shoulders just to melt around the roller. Pause and breathe in. And then we're lifting the arms back up. Breath in. Exhaling as we open. Hold here, breathing in, keep the shoulders dropping. and lifting the arms back up. One more to go, guys. Breathing in to prepare. Exhaling as we open out. Hold and breathe in. And then lifting the arms back up. Now we're going to come into some single arm. We're going to go into a 2-breath pattern for that. So we're going to breathe in, prepare. Exhale, open the right arm out to the side. Inhale, lift the arm back up. Breath out, the left arm open. Soften through the ribs. Feel how the core has to work a bit harder with the single arm. Breathing in to lift. Breath out, back to the right. Inhale, lifting up, and then over to the left. And breathing in to lift. One more each way. The right arm opens. Inhale to lift, and then over to the left as we breathe out. Lifting back up, and then turning the palms down and lengthening the arms down. All right, guys, we're going to come into a little bit of a core balance challenge from here. So we're going to do some opposite arm and leg lifts. So we're going to breathe in. Now, transfer your weight onto your right foot. Your left knee is going to lift up and your right arm. Pause, and then lower back down. Step onto the left. As we breathe out, draw the right knee up and the left hand. Pause, and then lower back down. Left leg, right arm lift up, keep the shoulder dropping down. Inhale to lower, and then the right leg, left hand, rights and lefts again, not my strong suit. Inhale to lower, one more of each. Right arm, left leg lift up. Inhale, lower, and then last one, left arm and right leg lift up. And then lower back down. Now we're going to have a go with same side liftings. We're going to breathe in. Now, right arm and right leg lift up. Feel how that is more challenging for the core. Inhale to lower. Step onto that right side, lifting then through the left. Oh, harder that side. And then lower back down. And then the right side lifts as we breathe out. Inhale to lower. And then over to the left. Inhale, lower down. One more each, guys. Right side lift up. Inhale to lower, and then over to the left as we breathe out. And then lowering back down. All right, guys, we're going to come off the roller. Now, the easiest and safest way to do that is beach whale style. So you're literally going to keep your spine as a nice long line. You're going to roll onto your side. Roll the roller out and then have a lie down there flat onto your back, and just take a moment after doing all of that and have a notice as to how your spine feels after doing that. So you should be feeling a little bit flatter, a little bit more relaxed and released into the mat, almost as though you've sunk slightly into the mat, or as though you're lying in a nice hammock. If only we were on the beach in a nice hammock, wouldn't that be amazing? But that should be the feeling that your spine should be having around about now. Should be feeling pretty good. Okay, we're going to come into the bridging now. So we're going to pop the roller underneath your feet. So you just want the arches of your feet resting on the roller. The arms are lengthened down, palms of your hands facing up towards the ceiling. So we're breathing into prepare, softening from your heart, your ribs. Press down into both feet. Now we're going to plank up. So we're lifting up as one piece. So not peeling or rolling, just lifting up as a plank. Hold here, breathe in. Fold at the hips as we plank the spine down. So tailbone touches down first. Inhaling. Press down into the feet. Planking the spine up. Knees reaching over your toes. Hamstrings and glutes working super hard. Pause and breathe in. And then breath out, planking the spine back down, and again breathing in, exhaling as we lift, pause, breathe in, and then we're planking the spine back down. We've got one more, guys. Breathing in, exhaling, planking the spine up, pause, and then planking back down. Okay, we're going to add on, breathing in, exhaling, planking up, softening the ribs, pull those tummy muscles in. Now pause and breathe in. We're going to do little dip and lifts for 10. Squeeze the glutes, 9, 8, shoulders relaxed, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and planking the spine back down. Whew, hamstrings, hello. Okay, let's do it again. Come on, guys, we can do it. Breath in. Breath out as we plank the spine up. Sorry, I thought someone come in then, scared me nearly to death, but it's okay. Pause, dip and lift, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and planking the spine back down. We've got one more set to go, guys. Inhaling, exhaling to lift. Pause, and in that dip and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and planking the spine back down. Oh, well done, guys. Really good work, because that is tough. All right, give those knees a little bit of a hug out from there. Okay, we're going to come into some abdominals now, of course. So we're going to have the legs lengthened out now with your ankles resting on the roller, hip distance apart. Now you just want to check here that the legs are parallel. We often want to turn out, so allow the knees to just point up towards the ceiling and the big toes to point up towards the ceiling there as well. Now we're going to come into some curl up, so we're going to interlace the fingertips, take the hands behind the head. So before we do anything, we're just going to set our shoulders. So we're going to shrug them up, slide them down, and wrap the elbows slightly around. Breathing in, softening your chin down at your chest. Exhaling, sinking through the ribs. Pull those tummy muscles in as we curl head and shoulders off. And we're aiming for those shoulder blades to be hovered off the mat. Pause, and then lengthening and lowering back down. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhaling, sink the ribs. Keep the head pressing back into the hands as we curl up. Pause, and then lengthening and lowering back down. Inhale, chin to chest. Breathing out, curling head and shoulders off. And we're now going to roll the roller in. Pause, breathing in. Rolling out and relaxing your curl up down. Inhale, exhaling, curling up and rolling in. Pull those tummy muscles in. Pause, and then rolling out and relaxing down. Breathing in. Exhaling, curling up, rolling in. Now we're going to stay in your curl up, guys. Roll the roller out as you breathe in. Inch up a little bit higher as we roll the roller back in. And again, rolling out, breathing in. Inch up a bit higher in your curl up as we roll back in, guys. Good. Inhale, out. Exhaling, curling up, rolling back in. 2 more to go. Inhale, rolling out. Breath out, rolling back in. 1 more, guys. Inhale, out. Breath out, sink the ribs, curl up a little bit more to roll in. Pause, and then rolling out and relaxing back down. Well done. Really, really good stuff. Okay, single leg stretch. So you're going to keep your right ankle on the roller. We're going to bend the left knee in, have the foot flat onto the mat. Breathing in, chin to chest. Exhaling, curling head and shoulders off. That left knee now is going to lift into your tabletop. So we're going to breathe in. Now as you breathe out, roll the roller in on your right, send your left leg out. Inhale, roll the roller out as you bend the left knee in. Roll the roller in, send the leg out as you breathe out. Inhale to return back. Rolling in, send the leg out, inch up a little bit higher if you can. Inhale to return, and again, rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return. We've got 4 more, guys. Rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return, and then 3, rolling in, send the leg away. Breathing in to return, 2 more to go. Rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return, last one, rolling in, send the leg away. Inhale, return, place the foot down, and relaxing back down. Ooh, that does tickle those abdominals a tad. Right, let's do the other leg. So, left ankle on the roller, right knee is bent in, hands back behind the head. Shrugging the shoulders up, slide the shoulders down, wrapping the elbows around. Chin to chest, breathing in. Exhaling, curling head and shoulders off. Now your right knee floats to tabletop. Pause, breathing in. Roll the roller in on your left, send your right leg out. Inhale, roll the roller out as you bend the right knee back in. Roll the roller in, send the right leg away. Inhale to return back. And again, rolling in, send the right leg out. Inhale to return back. Breathing out, rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return. 4 more, guys. Roll the roller in, send the leg out. Inch up a bit higher if you can. Inhale, return. And 3, rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return back. 2 more to go. Rolling in, send the leg out. Inhale, return. Last one, guys. Rolling in, send the leg away. Inhale, return. Place the foot down and relax back down. Well done, guys. All right, just give those knees a little bit of a hug when you're ready. Okay. So we are going to have a roll onto our fronts from there, guys. So have a roll onto your side, sit yourselves up, and we're going to have our middle of our forearms resting on the roller. So coming onto your front. Legs are going to come nice and wide, guys. So we're going to take them to about the width of the mat. And then we're just going to lay ourselves down and we're going to have the middle of your forearms, as I said, just resting on the roller. So we're going to start initially just with some shoulder work, so some shoulder shrugs and some shoulder lifts, and then we're going to take it into an extension there as well. So the head is just hovered here, so your ears are near enough in line with your arms. Now, pubic bone sinks and tummy muscles lift, so we're engaged through the core muscles all the time. Now, we're going to shrug the shoulders up as we breathe in, so the roller will roll out slightly, and then breath out, slide the shoulders down. So just isolating that movement through the shoulders. Shrugging up, breathing in. Breath out as we slide those shoulders down, and again shrugging up and sliding the shoulders down. One more, guys. Shrug the shoulders up and sliding the shoulders down. Okay, we're going to add in our extension. So we're going to shrug the shoulders up, slide the shoulders down. Now start to lift gently from the head as we lift into our extension. Now you can go as high or not as high as you would like for this one, so just go with where your back will allow you to and where it feels comfortable for you. Pause, breathing in, and then breath out as we lengthen all the way back down. So shrug the shoulders up, slide the shoulders down. Now really think about keeping those shoulders down, lifting from the head as we roll in, keeping those collarbones nice and wide, shoulders staying down. Pause. And then lengthening and releasing back down. Shrug the shoulders up. Slide the shoulders down, lifting from the head, picking up those abdominals as we roll in. Pause. And then breath out as we lengthen. Back down, one more, shrugging up. Sliding down, lifting from the head, picking up through those tummy muscles as we extend. Pause. And then releasing all the way back down. All right, from there, guys, have a sit back, have a little shell stretch, and a release off there for a moment. All right, uncurling yourselves. We're going to come onto all fours for the next one. We want to have the roller just resting underneath your ankles. So, knees are underneath the hips, the hands are directly underneath the shoulders. Now we're just going to set up our neutral pelvis, so we can come into that arch, or we can curl, and then we're going to settle in that halfway position with those shoulders nicely dropped down. So we're going to breathe in here. Now push the ankles into the roller as we breathe out to hover the knees just an inch off the mat. Inhale to lower. Breath out, press down with the ankles as we hover just an inch off. Inhale to lower. We've got two more to go. Breath out as we hover off. Inhale, lower. One more, guys, hovering the knees off. Lowering back down. Adding on. So we're going to breathe in. Breath out as we hover the knees off. Now pause here. As you breathe out, roll the roller out into your full plank. Roll the roller back in and then lower the knees back down. Breathing in. Breath out as we hover off. Rolling out, rolling in, and lowering back down. Got two more to go, guys. Breathing in, breath out as we hover. Rolling out, rolling in, lowering back down. Last one, and then we're done. Breathing in, breath out, hovering off, rolling out, rolling in, and lowering the knees back down. Good, well done. Pop the roller to one side, and again, just have a little shell stretch. You may just want to give those wrists a little bit of a roll out there as well. All right, unrolling, back up from there. All right, guys, so that is my foam roller workout. It's a beginner / intermediate variation, so it definitely can be beginner, or you can definitely work a little bit harder to make that a little bit more into an intermediate workout. If you'd like me to do more foam roller workouts, then give the video a thumbs up, and then I will make sure that I get those done for you. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really, really does help it grow. All right, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.